Mother Earth Garden Club here, just getting my garden cleaned up for spring. Swept all the weed fabric off so there's no debris around the edges of the thing. Oh, I see I've got a little bit more left there. I'll have to clean that up. But got most of it cleaned up. The leaves you see back there, that's on bare ground because that's where horseradish grows. And if you see a round circle over here that's open, that has rhubarb growing in it. Now, this blue green stalk is going to have to be disassembled and refreshing the dirt in there. And then I've ordered 2 spinner bases. That's a wheeled base on there, and you have to keep the wheels locked, otherwise it will fall off that stone that's patio stone that's supposed to level it. Well, as you can see, it kind of got leaning over winter, so it's got to be re-leveled. And see, these are on spinner bases, so I can actually turn them around. That one, those are all spinners on all of these. And the very end here, there's a kind of a maroon colored one, or I don't know what color you'd call it, raspberry color. That one is also not on a spinner base, so that I've ordered 2 spinner bases, one for each one. Now, I do have to clean these out and clean all this stuff out, refresh the dirt in there. So that's a big job. That'll take a couple days, and then I put the wet leaves in here, and I will dig them in, add fertilizer and rabbit manure, whatever needs to be done. And then I might have to order some compost topsoil mixture from the garden store, because there's hugelkultur underneath these things, sticks and stuff, and they obviously are rotting down, so my dirt's really sunk down over winter, so I will need to refresh all of that. And this one particularly really sank down. There's probably 6-8 inches that needs to be filled, so I don't know, a couple yards of dirt maybe, hopefully just a couple yards, and then get a truckload, and then I can haul it out back here myself. But those 4 little round ones they all need to be filled up some more, so including all of these. So plus I have raised beds over here. You know, don't look too close at the yard. It's a work in progress. It's still got a lot to go. But today has been doggy poop cleanup day and plant debris cleanup day and all of that. So see, all of these need to be refreshed too. They're all sinking down. And so all of these need to be refreshed. And throwing a little compost on my shrubs, my cherry shrubs on top would be a good thing. I did wrap them in that white stuff on the stems, and then the chicken wire to kind of stop the rodents and the rabbits from chewing on these over winter, because they sure like to chew on cherry shrubs. This one is called Cupid, and this one over here is called Romeo. Is that not the cutest names you ever heard in your whole life? Cherry bushes. And they are starting to bud out, so obviously they've made it through the winter. At least so far they look like they have. This is a perennial in here that is called sun perennial coreopsis, threadleaf coreopsis, called moonbeam. So, and over here I have my apple that I got last year, and it is actually budding out. So I'm really excited about that. I do have to figure out a way to make it more straight. Back here, depends on, I don't know if they're going to come up or not. Well, yeah, they look like they're still alive, I'm hoping. These little shrubbies are honeyberries. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Honeyberry bushes, which are similar but not the same as blueberries. I have had a challenge with blueberries. They do not live here. They just die on me, and they're so expensive. But the honeyberry seems to be a little tougher. So I went to honeyberries. So hopefully, or I think they're also called Haskap. So hopefully we're gonna take care of that. I do need to fill up my, this is empty, pretty much. So I'm gonna have to fill that up. That's needs to be done. Well, you guys have a great day and happy gardening.